Hey, what's up? This is Chris. I just want to say we were just interviewed here by French television. Uh, Today they're reopening the beaches in Palm Beach, and we were just interviewed by this French television network. And we walked down to the beach from the meeting, the Palm Beach Commissioner's office. And as we were walking, it was just about 4 of us. We came down here, and we got a police officer right here. We got police officers here and here. I think they thought we were going to storm the beach or something. Like, I just hope that the police remember to remember their oath. It's the Constitution of the United States. That's another cop right there. We've been working with the police. It's been great. None of us planned to storm the beach or anything. We just came down here to do a little shot close to the beach here in Palm Beach. It was about 4 or 5 of us from the group. Right now up in Palm Beach at the building, they are voting to reopen the beach. And we came down here for a French TV station that's doing a story on us. And man, did the cops show up. So we're thinking somebody saw us walking with our signs and called them on us, like, you know, we were going to do something. And you know, it's sad that that's the kind of society we live in now. It's really sad that now you've got to worry about snitch portals and everybody calling the cops on each other and people trying to get each other in trouble. Just stop. Really, just stop it. If you're one of those people that likes to call the cops on people or oh, somebody's gathering together, and that's what the Nazis did. All right, that's how dictatorships work. That's how the Nazis worked. So you're being like a Nazi if you're calling the cops because you think somebody's not operating their business right or things like that. That's the sign of a society going into extreme decay. Is when you got neighbor snitching on neighbor and going and reporting people and, oh, this guy's operating his tattoo shop or this guy is doing this wrong. That's not what America's about. And by the way, it's not a godly thing to do either. Show me in the Bible where it says to use a snitch portal or something to snitch out your neighbor. No, it says love thy neighbor as thyself. And we have a higher law, and that's God's law. And these unconstitutional mandates, and then going out and being treated as law, and then people, the government trying to encourage people to snitch on each other. That's the saddest part of this whole story here. Oh my goodness, he's going on the beach. You know, we weren't even going on the beach, but somebody called the police on us walking down. Like, oh my God, we might set foot on the sand and be ready to arrest us. And so, you know, I'm just so glad that when it comes to these snitch portals, that these people who do snitch on other people that's subject to a Freedom of Information Act request. So the people that do use the Florida snitch portal that's just been showed up, your information becomes public and will be made public. So just remember that before you do it, because if you're going to snitch somebody else out for operating their business when you don't think they should be, then that's great, fine, good for you. But also, that person has the right to see that it was you that did it and confront their accuser. So just be careful when it comes to that. But aside the fact, it's just not the right thing to do. So we gotta come together. We gotta stop calling the police on each other. We gotta come together again and get back to normal. And don't tell me we can't get back to normal. Don't talk about a new normal. Don't talk about any of that nonsense. It's got to be different now because we got to treat the planet better. And, oh, no, we can't go back to where we were before. Why not? We were doing just fine. Nothing would have changed. If you weren't watching TV, you wouldn't even know there was a pandemic. So anyway, praise God, they're opening the beaches in Palm Beach. And when they do, I will be sitting on them and I'll be swimming in the ocean again. I can't wait.